What's up, American voters? My name is Wayne Dupree. I am a writer, featured contributor for the Political Insider. We usually broadcast around lunchtime every day. I want to thank you for tuning in. Facebook is loading up the guest right now, or bringing y'all in. So just want to give y'all a couple seconds to fill up the room. Once again, thank you for tuning in to what we do and how we do it. Remember, we usually do this around lunchtime. And on Wednesdays and Fridays, we take your questions and we answer them. We answer them the best day that we can. So hello, Janet Ladner. How are you? Janet Ladner says hello. Don't forget to share this on your Facebook wall. On your Twitter, if you like to also. We're not taking questions today, but we do have a serious story out there. And we at the Political Insider, we just want to let you know what the media is probably going to put out there about this big move. What's up, Doug Hammond? Doug Hammond says hello. Alan Hollingsworth say what's up. Janet Boone says hello. How you doing, Janet? How you doing, Joanne? Joanne Dunn says hello, Wayne. Brian from California says hello. Deborah Hughes from the great state of Florida. What's up? Muskogee, Oklahoma. All right. We got a whole lot of people checking in right now. And Fruitland Park, Florida. David is in. Linda Mitchell. Again, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Now, the story of the day right now on the politicalinsider.com, there's a big shakeup in the White House. Let me break it down like this. When you go into government, either you stay in government or you roll out. There's a whole lot of things that come along with government that can change the way you look at different things. And it doesn't have anything to do with Donald Trump. It doesn't have anything to do with President Trump. Or it might. We don't know. But the media is speculating and starting rumors and creating all types of problems, innuendos when people leave the White House. Now, when people left the Obama White House, nobody really said anything. Oh, well, they're going for a new job venture and everything. But when it happens to President Trump, then it's different. It's different. But I am jumping on here today to let you know we are holding the media accountable. We're letting you know Sebastian Gorka, who has been working with the White House for a while now. He worked with the Trump campaign also. As a matter of fact, Sebastian Gorka is leaving the White House for an outside job. One thing about working in the White House, sometimes there are things that you want to say you just can't say. I mean, like for a while, especially with President Trump being elected, I thought, I want to work in the White House. Yeah, I want to work in the White House. I know some people. I have friends in there. I have inside people in there. They were like, send me your resume. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, I'll send it. And the more I thought about it, I was like, I'm not sure I want to do that. But it's a prestigious position. You put on your resume, you worked in the White House. The only problem is that there's some things you can say and then there's some things that you can't. And, you get hampered by, you want to retaliate against some of the people in the media for what they're doing to President Trump, but you can't because you're under the umbrella of the White House. So you have to be measured in things that you say. I'm not saying that's what happened with Sebastian Gorka, but Sebastian Gorka is on the outs right now. This is the top story on the Political Insider right now. Top Trump assistant Sebastian Gorka, terrorism expert, is leaving the White House. White House officials are privately confirming that Gorka, a top deputy assistant to Trump, is leaving the White House. Gorka's role was to share his expertise in counterterrorism and the threat of radical Islam. That story is on the Political Insider right now, and I want you all to check it out. I want you to share it. There's a whole lot more to it. As a matter of fact, who wrote this? Thomas wrote this today. So I want you to make sure that you go to thepoliticalinsider.com or click on the link. The link above gives more information to this story, and it will let you know what's going on with that move. Now, once again, the media is going to try to make this out of whatever, okay? And then it's really nothing. It's really nothing. It's somebody moving on. That person is going to be replaced. Gorka is going to be replaced. And the administration is going to keep on going. Remember now, let's see, 100. We're only 102 days into the Trump presidency. There's nothing to worry about, except for maybe a $1 trillion spending plan. Man, I hope President Trump vetoes that thing. Congress put out a $1 trillion spending measure legislation for 4 months. $1 trillion. $100 trillion for 4 months. Actually, you don't count May. You count June because June ends May. So June, July, August, September, $1 trillion. And the wall's not even in it. And they're funding Planned Parenthood. And they got money going to sanctuary cities based on what Jim Jordan said this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something the hell going wrong with Congress. And let me tell you something before I leave. Let me tell you something. You got to be prepared to get rid of your senator, and you got to be prepared to get rid of your congressman, because they are screwing up this government. Your congressman, your senator is screwing up this government. Now, many of y'all are going and voting y'all congressmen in and not looking at what they're doing. Every congressman, every senator should be out. At the next couple of elections, you need to vote them out. You need to vote them out because they ain't doing the job. I don't care who they are. Vote them out. Put somebody else back in that's more conservative and that will listen to what you have to say, because these people just ain't doing it. You're talking about $1 trillion for 4 months. Who does that? You talking about starving children in this country? Starving children? And you going $1 trillion and nothing's going towards starving children? How about homeless vets? The biggest bill, the biggest expenditure in this $1 trillion legislation is $15 billion to the military. That's it. So where is that? You were talking about $1 trillion, man. You're talking about $1 trillion. Where's the other money going? Ladies and gentlemen, you need to vote your congressman and senator out. They are not above reproach. They're not. I don't care who they are not. And even if you have a good one, vote them out too. Term limits. Put somebody else in there that's good. Put them in there. But $1 trillion for 4 months? That's ridiculous. Somebody's getting paid. And the American... Oh, one more thing too. Y'all know that the American government doesn't make money. They don't create jobs. So where did that $1 trillion come from? They are borrowing on something, because we don't even spend $1 trillion a year. How is the United States expenditures $1 trillion? Y'all need to start cutting some stuff. We didn't vote for that mess. We didn't vote for this. And it's crazy. If anybody out there, and then I'm going to go. I feel like I'm a church preacher. But listen, any of y'all out there that are okay with this, then something's wrong with you upstairs. And then the others of you that are saying, well, Donald Trump's going to take care of it. Let's see. Let's see. Because if he doesn't veto this bill, then there's something going on. There's something going on. Because there's no money in that bill for a wall. None. $1 trillion, and you can't even put $15 billion in that bill. We're talking about $1 trillion, people. We ain't talking about $100 million. We're talking about $1 trillion 4-month bill, and you can't even put $5 billion down on a wall. $5 billion. You can't even put $2 billion down. $1 billion down. I'll even go $1 billion down. You can't even put $1 billion down on building a wall. Somebody's getting paid, man. Somebody's getting paid, and it's got to be up to President Trump to veto this thing and negotiate and tell him to bring it down. You know, you would think that the Democrats were still in charge pushing that stuff through. We're supposed to be for limited government. $1 trillion is not limited. $1 trillion is not limited, my friends. I got to go. My name is Wayne Dupree. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow around lunchtime. Thank you so much. Don't forget, Sebastian Gorka is out in the White House. But you also have to remember, these shake-up things happen all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't worry about it. Media's going to try to play you. Don't let the media play you. They don't care about you. They don't care about your feelings. So they're going to lie to you and make you feel bad. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you. My name is Wayne Dupree. You can follow me on my own Facebook page. Just type in Wayne Dupree Show. You can don't forget to like and follow this the Political Insider Facebook page. We will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to also check out thepoliticalinsider.com. All right. Until tomorrow, y'all have a great day. God bless.